Good morning, everyone. Bienvenue, tout le monde. I would like to begin by acknowledging that the land on which we gather is the traditional unceded Algonquin territory. We're delighted to have all of you with us here today for this second day of the Positive Energy Conference, marking conclusion of the first 3 years of the initiative, and we're getting an opportunity to take stock of how far have we come when it comes to public confidence and energy decision making, and what still remains to be done. Again, as I said yesterday, we'd really like to encourage people to keep those two questions in mind as we move through the day. So very quick overview of our day today. So we've got a number of different panels. The first panel that focuses in on the role of public authorities in energy decision making is focusing in on the energy decision making system writ large. So everything from policy through to planning, through to regulatory development, all the way to project decision making processes. The second panel of the day focuses in on the role of local communities and local community engagement in energy project decision-making processes. And then the third panel of the day, we're going to be taking a look forward at where Positive Energy intends to take its research and engagement over the next 3 years, specifically looking at long-term energy transition and public trust in energy transition decision-making. So that gives you a sense of how the various panels fit together. We recognize that there will be some overlap. These aren't mutually exclusive topics, but at the same time, I think you'll see that each of the moderators for those panels will be doing their best to focus in on the core questions for their sessions. A couple of just quick notes before we get going here. We received a wonderful message from Minister Carr's office yesterday evening, and they included for us the full text of his remarks. Unfortunately, we didn't get an opportunity to hear all of his remarks yesterday. They are now posted on the Positive Energy website, so for those who are interested in the full text of his speech, please do search that up on the Positive Energy website, Ottawa Positive Energy, and you can find them there. The second thing that I wanted to note is that we had invited Alberta Premier Rachel Notley to participate in the session today and give a keynote. She very much wanted to participate, but unfortunately could not make the scheduling work. So we're delighted to have a video from her office that she sent along. We're going to play that for you now just to get our day started.
Hello, everyone. It's an honor to say a few words to the University of Ottawa's Positive Energy Conference. This conference says loudly and clearly that responsible energy matters. You are helping Canada lower emissions, innovate, and cooperate. In Alberta, we're doing our part with our climate leadership plan, and I like to think we've captured some of the spirit of what you're working towards here at Positive Energy. Our plan was developed by an unprecedented coming together of industry, environmental, and community leaders, all working together to meaningfully tackle climate change while protecting the good jobs people in our energy industry rely on. It's a forward-thinking plan that ends coal emissions, caps oil sands emissions, puts a price on carbon, creates thousands of good renewable energy jobs, and shows the world that climate leadership and good jobs in energy can and must go hand in hand. Any climate plan that ignores working people is no plan at all. That's why our climate leadership plan charts a course that allows Albertans and Canadians to protect traditional energy jobs and create new energy jobs. It protects traditional investment and creates new opportunities for investment. And it backstops our efforts to diversify our export markets and get a new Canadian pipeline built to the Canadian coast. In fact, our climate leadership plan means the resources transported by the Trans Mountain Pipeline are developed under the strongest climate laws on the continent. That matters. As you carry out your conference, I hope you will look to Alberta as an example of the bridges that can be built between meaningful climate action and support for working people. I wish you all the very best. Enjoy the Positive Energy Conference.